And so when we kind of step into that frequency of what if, then we open to possibility, we open to all potential, because it's all possible. So it's like, I'll give you an example. Like, I've told this story before, but like if we go, for example, to a party, and we think, oh my God, everybody at the party, I think they're really snobby, and I don't know if they're that friendly, and I don't really know if anybody's really gonna ask me like to dance or to like socialize with them, and we're going in that what if people don't like me, what if, and you walk in, we have a confirmation bias. Right? So we're gonna, like, if people are in their kind of resting bitch face, I don't know if you've ever heard of that, they're just like in there, and then already our mind is like, oh, okay, yeah, oh yeah, that person's snobby, oh, that person doesn't look nice. And we're in that what if, and then if we stepped in with love, let's say, and the potential and the possibility, we're like, oh my God, okay, who's here? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so fun. Oh, who do I get to meet? Who do I get to dance with? And our internal magnetism and emotion and facial expression expresses that. What do you think we're going to receive? Like at least 8 times out of 10. When you're walking down the street and you're smiling at someone, most likely, not every single person, right? Because people are going through their own life and their own SHIT, right? But you're most likely going to receive back that smile, right? So there is something about walking the path of love that shifts the uncertainty, or the not that it shifts where there's not going to be uncertainty and there's not going to be things that you didn't expect or didn't like to happen in your experience, but it's going to hold the experience differently. Like, maybe you missed a flight, and you at the beginning, you're like, oh God, this is the worst thing in the world. And all of a sudden you are sitting next to somebody that becomes your lifelong friend, or somebody who, you've always wanted to meet. And then they're on the next flight with you. Do you see, like, and I know you guys know this. I know you guys have experienced this kind of experience where we're in that possibility of potential. And you'll see this too with kids on a playground, right? If there's a kid and he's kind of looking down and feels like nobody's going to play with me, and like they're in that kind of fear of being judged and criticized. But when they're like, hey everybody, who wants to play with me? And not everybody people might be like, okay, weirdo, get away from me, but there will be people that are like, me too, okay, right? So don't mistake that just because we walk the path of love, that it's going to be exactly as we expect.